You ready to fight? You ready?
Right, early round action here, and it has been a remarkable rise to UFC prominence for Sean Strickland. He has always had the shiny record, but once he found this middleweight division, he took off like an absolute rocket. And even though there are stylistic challenges in this division, especially when it comes to strikers like this, Sean Strickland's undeterred. He believes that he knows how to outlast and break opponents, and he's going to try to not just break his opponent's face tonight, but break his will as well. Oh, beautiful job here defensively, and then he lands the counter shot. So he's really starting to get the timing of his opponent and working this fight right into his wheelhouse as the consummate counter striker. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Great defense by this fighter. Now he's going full mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh, poor attack. Yep.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Right on the button.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first.
Beautiful left punch. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Great submission defense on display tonight. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Oh, in the mouth.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. .45 seconds to go here in round one.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. That submission looks tight.
Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
Working out an Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Take a seat. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. He needs to get behind that jab and start.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice punch to the head.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Big shot lands for both guys.
Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. When he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head.
Somehow he gets out.
Well, he had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Strickland gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Another big takedown. Oh, good defense, yes. Nice pass.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. Duplessis trying for a submission here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. And there it is!
Holy smokes!
That has gotta feel good!
Holy smokes!
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week.
Let's go. Fight them all. Swat, tried to stop the streets, they've been too hot. Dirty hot. Hella unfamiliar faces on the block. On the spot. Never know who's greedy. Eyes on what you got. Bring your squad. Trying to take from us, you better come with God. Yes, sir. If I say it, that's word.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iron Michael Chandler! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Right, 2 of the best lightweights in the world. They are Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler. McGregor, of course, has been on the top of the sport. Chandler still chasing that undisputed UFC lightweight greatness.
Yeah, and it starts tonight. If Michael Chandler is going to have any opportunity to fight for the belt again, he has got to beat Conor McGregor. But there are a lot of landmines in trying to deal with the McGregor problem. He has a tremendous left hand. He is very fast, and Conor McGregor's eyes, in terms of the striking, are as good as anyone in the UFC. And I believe his time spent preparing for Floyd Mayweather. He's isolating an arm.
Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You've got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here.
This fight,
Dean steps in.
holy smokes!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight film.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Johnny Walker looking to get going here early in this round, not unlike the way he did early in his UFC career. As many of you know, his UFC tenure began with 3 consecutive first-round knockouts. All of them resulted in a performance bonus, and he's going bonus chasing here tonight, folks. He believes he has a decided striking advantage in this matchup. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home. Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Beautiful transition.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pereira.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, a big left hand! Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Under 90 seconds to go. Such a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, with authority to the body. Under a minute now to go on the round.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Back to his feet. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
He can't even stand it.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 2. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up. Hurt him again.
Trying to recover here. He's out! Alex Pereira with a huge knockout tonight.
Holy smokes.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Herrera!
All right, so it is Alex Pereira by knockout. Get used to hearing that. One of the more powerful, explosive middleweights.
Stand up. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my car, park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's arm, and I'm making key plays, when I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What 2 flavors, I'm on a tea break, no side, no about these ways.
In all likelihood, you are looking at one of the best heavyweights in UFC history. The man who holds the record still for the most consecutive heavyweight title defenses, the Cleveland-based firefighter Stipe Miocic, back from your time.
Going into our fight at UFC 226, he was universally considered the greatest heavyweight champion of all time. And that was rightfully deserved by beating Francis Ngannou, by beating Alistair Overeem, by beating Fabricio Verdum. When you beat guys like that, those honors are cast upon you, and you have deserved them. Stipe Miocic is one of the greatest fighters the heavyweight division has ever seen.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, I can barely sit still. This is as big a heavyweight fight as we can put together. Jon Jones taking on the consensus greatest big man in UFC history, Croatia's Stipe Miocic.
Yeah, this is going to be a phenomenal fight. You have 2 of the GOATs, the greatest heavyweight of all time versus the greatest light heavyweight of all time. How does Miocic handle the range of Jon Jones, and how does Jones handle the power and the high-level boxing of Stipe Miocic? This is a dream matchup. We have wanted to see this one for so long. It finally happens right now.
That's the biggest she's supposed thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Huge left.
Left hook, right hand. Oh, there we go. This is where he wants to be.
Jones is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. All right, working for the submission now. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth. These guys are fighting. Submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively. Great punch landing with so much power. He's got some hands, man.
2 minutes to go. Oh, and the high kick lands.
Oh, nice elbow.
Nice combination there by Johnny Bones. Mike Littlejohn always says we've only seen 30% of what he can do, maybe 35% after that beautiful combo. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
And now a head kick to boot. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Miocic is now dealing with a cheek cup.
Another takedown land.
Jones is trying to get a triangle submission here.
It's tight. This has got to be it.
There's the tie. Jon Jones back with style points tonight.
That was nasty.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones.
All right, so Jon Jones, your winner tonight by submission, and this sort of dovetails with a lot of what you were saying this week. You felt like the grappling advantage